another Journal with Me entry in my Journal with Me series, where it's basically me journaling about events that happened in my life. Oops, a lotion fell, which is very unfiltered, as you can see. Where it's okay. So going back, where I tell things about what happened in my life, what's going on, while you guys are also watching something happening, and the conversation is open for me to talk to you guys and tell me about your life too. So if you've been watching my channel for a long time, you probably noticed that I always go back and forth on being active, and I wanted to be more active really this summer. It's just so happened that DIYs really weren't flowing, and I'm not really that into making like anime reviews because I don't think I'm personally that good at them, because most of the time when I watch anime, I watch the ones that I really do seem interested in, and when I do seem interested in it, I can't really say that many too much, like not that much negative stuff on it. And because it's such a new anime season, there's not really DIYs to come up with, and I've kind of been like not dead, but like not kind of barren on ideas. And the biggest thing is I've been trying to enjoy my summer, because this is my last summer. Because if you've been following me for a while, you would know that I applied to grad school and I got in, and for my program I don't have a summer. I only have 2 weeks off before I have like summer session, just so that we can graduate on time for 2 years. So I've been trying to enjoy my life. I actually did a lot of fun things, and I'm so sad because now I'm nervous for grad school to start. And I've done a lot of things. As you can see here, I celebrated my sister's 18th birthday, which was kind of stressful, to be honest. And 18 is a really big year because I am Filipino, and we do like, she had a debut, which is basically like a quinceañera, which is when it's like celebrating womanhood. It's a big party. So that is what I'm doing here. I did a lot of other things too. I went to 2 concerts, one of which was a Try Guys concert. I love those guys. And that is actually in a later video, a later journal entry, which I've already filmed, and hopefully I will have already like edited by the time this goes up, and be out the next week. And I also went to Hugh Jackman concert, which I will also be doing a journal with me hopefully on that. If not, I went to the Hugh Jackman concert. It was amazing. Both of them were pretty amazing. And for this summer, I've just been really hanging out with a lot of friends and just enjoying life, because I really didn't get to enjoy it like for the first the last year that I was, because I was just really stressed out. And I think if you watch my videos I think I did a journal with me like before this happened, like before I actually started my senior year, and you can see how like how in my voice you can hear that I was stressed. But it's been a fun summer. Hopefully for the few weeks I have left, I get to enjoy it, because I'm really nervous because I have to fill out some forms for the upcoming year for that, and I'm just scared. I'm just scared. But going on to what I did, I actually, as I mentioned, we went to debut, which was just kind of stressful but also fun at the same time. But I don't have that much to say about this. But now I'm going to round 1, which is a Japanese arcade. And what was so special about this is actually that I drove onto the freeway for the first time. And I've been driving for like 5 to 6 years. And I've driven on the freeway before, but I've never really done it because I wanted to or needed to. I think previously before this time I only drove on the freeway twice, and one of them was when I was like practicing to learn how to drive. But I came to that point where I needed to learn how to drive, because for my grad program we would have to travel to places using our own cars, and traveling requires that I'd be there on time to do stuff. So that's why I learned how to do it, and it was really special because I went to round 1, and I do like round 1, but things with arcades is like, you like it when you don't have to pay for this stuff, but when you have to pay for everything, like I remember when Chuck E. Cheese was a thing, and your parents paid for it because it's your birthday, but now that I'm older, you have to pay for your own stuff, which is I mean, it's life, but I don't play that many games around one. I am much more like that taking pictures because you can keep it and go home. Actually, while I'm doing this, I actually went back to round one just of today, which is when I'm filming this is July 25th is actually when I went to round one. July 26th is right now because I'm recording this voiceover at 12:20 a.m. So if I sound a little bit weird, like kind of tired, it's because of that. But I went to round one with today with Victor, my sister, and me, and it was funny. But for this one, I went with my sister, me, and Allison, and we had a lot of fun. We won a lot of tickets because we weren't even trying, because there was this fish game where you shoot into the fish bowl these balls, and we actually got the highest score. But it was funny because we didn't try the first one and we got the 500 tickets because we were so unaware of what we were doing. But then the preceding times when we found out we could win so many tickets from this, we sucked at the game. So I was just like, okay, I guess that's how it's gonna be. And now we are at the 6-minute mark of the video, and this video ends at 11, at least the journaling portion. But that happened. That is what was happening with round one. What is the next page? Okay, there, I got it. So the next page was actually at July 4th, Why Did I Clap? And I spent it with my sister, my cousin Johan, and me, and we did sparklers. But we also had a game night, and we made takoyaki, and let me tell you, if me and my sister bought a takoyaki pan because we really wanted to learn how to make it, and we kind of had like a weird and bad experience the first time making it because we borrowed my friend Nancy's takoyaki pan, but it was an actual pan, not like a maker. So it was like it was cooking unevenly on the stove, but with this one it was cooking pretty evenly. And I was just getting one because we saved so much money, because I really do love takoyaki, but it's really expensive to get like in boba shops, because those are the ones I mainly see. I mean, if you're living in Japan, they're probably not that expensive, but I really like it. We were like perfecting our recipe. We're putting like we found a recipe online, but I really like corn, so we put corn in it, and we found bonito flakes in our Asian market, so it was really cool. And then we also played, as I mentioned, board games. I think we at this day we played the game of life, but we were also playing Oregon Trail, which is a game where you try to get to Oregon, but you have all these problems getting to Oregon, such as like, well, you drown in a river, or you get a disease, or you die because you got dysentery. And it's kind of actually, even though that game is kind of simple, it's really hard to get to Oregon. And me and my sister have been trying to get like a lot more board games, because there's not that many video games that are interesting to play at the moment. I'm actually really happy because it's not what's happening on the screen right now, but I am, as of today, on Kingdom Hearts 2, and I'm trying to get to 3. I skipped Chain of Memories, which is the second one after Kingdom Hearts 1, because of the game system. I hated it. So I just watched a summary, and because I kind of wanted to get to 2, even though I know it's really bad, I just watched a summary of 358 divided by 2 days, which talks about Roxas, Xion, and Axel. And now I'm in Kingdom Hearts 2 playing Mulan's route, because I finished the prologue with Roxas, and I'm really enjoying it. Hopefully I can finish at least 2 by the time I go back to school. And that is all I have time to talk about, because I do not want to be cut off by my recording. I think I can speak for like another 50 seconds, but yeah, the next journal with me is actually more interesting because I already filmed it. I just need to record a voiceover. That one is going to be talking about, I think, the time my other cousin Julian came back from the Air Force, and we hung out with him, playing another board game called How haunted house on the hill, and then also finally going to the Try Guys, which I will talk more about when that video comes out, which I'm really excited to talk about. But yeah, with that, thank you so much for watching the video, and there's going to be a couple more seconds of journaling, so stay tuned for that, and if you decide to exit out after this. But thank you guys so much for listening, and let me know what is going on in your life. And summer ending, I hope you have a great school year or just had a great summer if you're not going back to school. So yeah, thank you so much, you guys, and see you next time. Bye.